Greetings everyone, it's Ken, hope you're doing well. I returned from the lab once again with pizza for everybody and gluten-free stuff for those of you who are sensitive to it. No, just kidding, I'm here with yet another review, this time of Avira. I like the name of that, it sounds cool. Let's just say it again, Avira. Sounds like a spa. It's not a spa, it's a VPN, and I'm here to review it for you. You may be asking yourself, Ken, what do you use as the benchmark by which you test and rate VPNs to make sure that they get your really excellent recommendation? And the answer is, I turn to the Mount Rushmore of VPN awesomeness for things that every VPN should have to be considered good and worthy of the old tip of the cap from yours truly. Is it simple for you, the customer, to be able to use it and do all the things that make utilizing a VPN great? Is it compatible with all the OSs out there? And if you have an issue with it, what's the customer support like so that you can reach out and get some help to be able to utilize the VPN to all of its maximum functions? Number two is security. You know, VPNs are all about keeping you private. So what is the company doing to protect your data, all of the information that is transferred from whatever it is that you do? Are they keeping a log of that? Are there DNS leakage protection? What's the encryption like? All of those things. Performance. Is it fast? We all know that speed is the most important thing, and to keep up in this ever-changing world, you gotta be fast. And being fast doesn't matter unless you can do a lot of things with it. So what is your VPN doing for you? What is it not doing for you? And lastly, value. What kind of bang for your buck are you getting? Is there a free trial of some sort so you can take it for a test spin to make sure that it's worthy of your hard-earned dollar or crypto? And if you do take that plunge, what's gonna be like to try and get your money back? Will they even give it back to you at all? And should, for whatever reason, Avira not meet the rigorous standards of the Mount Rushmore of VPN awesomeness, you know I will have recommendations for you, and check the description for links to them, as well as any coupon codes or discounts I might have to save you money, because Ken cares, and saving cash is cool, because then you can spend it on other cool things. So Avira, it's your time to maybe shine. Number one, ease of use. Yes, it was easy to use, and it is compatible with a number of OSs, but my main issue was the customer support. It was really poor. I mean, one of the things that is really important with anything is having people you can reach out to help you with problems that may be beyond your knowledge base. And even if you're knowledgeable, sometimes there are things on the back end that they are just not aware of, and so getting customer support's attention to bring these things to them is integral, and I found it difficult to communicate with Avira, so that was a little disappointing to me. Security wise, while they do have the 256-bit encryption that is military grade, I had some questions about the logging policy, because they do log a minor amount of your data. And for those unfamiliar with what a log is, a lot of companies have a no log policy, as they call that, which means that whatever it is that their customer does within the confines of the app and all the things that they put forth for you, the customer, to use the VPN, there's data, there's information, you log into a point, your IP address, all of these things. The whole purpose is to mask that IP address and send it somewhere with security and anonymity so that you are navigating the internet safely. So having a log of your activity means whatever you choose to do with the VPN, there will be some type of minor information to trace it back to you, and I find that to be a little suspect and something that doesn't really give me a lot of confidence. And they have a built-in kill switch, which is a nice feature that a number of other VPNs don't offer, or if they do, you might have to pay extra or have to manually enable it. So having that there is pretty awesome. Performance-wise is where I have the most issue. And while they do support torrenting and they do work with Netflix, the speed on their connection was hella slow. I mean, extremely slow. Very concerningly slow. And to me, one of the things that's most important, obviously, if it's on the Mount Rushmore of VPN awesomeness, is speed. And I personally believe that this connection was extremely slow. So keep that in mind. Avira doesn't offer any router, TV, or game console compatibility, so take that for what it's worth. Value-wise, their pricing is pretty straightforward. Forget free trials and money-back guarantees. Their price point is comparable with a number of VPNs out there that offer way more more money for what they are charging. So value-wise, I was not really too keen on that, but rest assured they do have a free trial. There are some limits to it, but that's part and parcel to any free trial with any company. There's always some type of parameters by which they allow you to test drive their service. So just keep that in mind as well before you upgrade or decide to upgrade. So in the end, Avira, or Avira Phantom as they are also known, I call it Avira because it sounds like Akira, and then we all know how cool that is. So I can't give the tip of the cap to Avira Phantom right now. It is cool that they offer the free plan right out of the gate so you can utilize it and see what it's like, but the logging policy, although transparent and fair of course, is something that everybody wants to keep in mind. The really unfortunate cocktail of awful speed performance, the frustrating customer support, and a lack of features like the router compatibility, your TV, your game console not being able to be utilized with Avira Phantom, all of that leaves a lot to be desired. Worry not though, I do have 2 recommendations for you, Express and NordVPN, and check the description for links to both of them as well as any coupon codes or discounts I have to save you money, because Ken cares and saving money is cool. I will get you a deal that's better than what's on the internet, as my great grandpa used to say. And if you've watched previous videos, you know that I am a huge fan of ExpressVPN. They are simply the best out there. If you want to get the best, go with Express. When I'm in the lab, the speed tests that I do, Express is the benchmark by which I judge everyone else, because they're always coming out on top. So no worries about that really awful speed performance from Avira Phantom. Express is fast, 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 fast. Hence the word Express. They're also the best for torrenting and unblocking streaming services such as Netflix, Disney Plus, Amazon Prime, Hulu. I said it differently just to switch it up. BBC iPlayer and hundreds of others, and you can do that all with no worries about a penalty for downloading and streaming too much, because their bandwidth limit does not exist. It's a phantom. See what I did there? No worries about your safety and anonymity, because you will do it completely private with the military grade encryption that Express has. They also allow you to use their app on up to 5 different devices simultaneously. And speaking of that app, what better way to dip your toe in the water with a company that has made an award-winning app designed for you in mind, to make sure that using their service is as easy as pie, if that's still an expression. So if you've never used a VPN before, Express is a great choice for that. They also have some of the best support in the industry, so if you do run into a problem, unlike Avira Phantom, they have 24/7 live chat support to help you, as well as a 30-day no questions asked money back guarantee. And don't forget to check the description for more information, as well as any coupon codes or discounts I have to save you money. Second top choice would be NordVPN, and if you have security and anonymity in mind, and that's your top priority when using a VPN, then Nord is the way to go. Although they're not as fast as Express, Nord has this awesome double VPN feature that allows you to connect to 2 servers, which gives you even more anonymity and protection as a result of that. So if you're unfamiliar, normal VPNs will take your IP address and mask it once when you make a data request or whatever it is that you're doing. Nord will do that twice. You get twice the protection, security, anonymity, all that good stuff. You can use their app on 6 devices as opposed to Express's 5, and just like Express, their support is super awesome. Everything about their service is easy to use, and for torrenting, unblocking Netflix, and all that streaming media sites, Nord is great as well. So if you don't mind sacrificing some features like speed and performance to make sure that everything you do is super titanium strong and safe, or if you just like to save a few bucks, go with Nord. And once again, check the description for information on both Express and Nord, as well as any coupon codes or discounts I have to save you money. So Avira Phantom, you are banished, apparition, and who will be next? Stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your comments and questions. Please continue to leave them. I love interacting with everybody and talking with people who dig the same things as me. Also, digging a thumbs up if you would not mind. Validation is cool, and everybody loves it. It makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next video.